North Korea's leader says his country needs more nuclear weapons. And his parliament, as usual, agrees with him. News.com has learned the Supreme People's Assembly, North Korea's legislature, has approved a constitutional amendment justifying why the country has highly nuclear weapons. The amendment makes nuclear force building the basic law of the state, which no one is allowed to flout with anything, Kim Jong-un told his parliament Wednesday, September 27. He blamed it on the U.S., saying drills with South Korea and recent deployments in Asia were provocations. Kim claimed the U.S. government is steeped in the Cold War mentality and has gone to extremes. He called the U.S., South Korea and Japan an Asian version NATO. Kim called for exponentially boosting weapon production, according to Reuters, while putting nuclear warheads in different kinds of weapons. His speech followed comments news covered from North Korea's United Nations ambassador, that his region is in imminent danger of nuclear war. The purpose of North Korea's nuclear weapons, according to the constitutional amendment, is twofold: ensure the country's right to existence and deter war. South Korea's Ministry of Unification responded to the amendment by repeating a warning. "We once again stress that North Korea will face an end to its regime if it uses nuclear weapons," a statement said. Japan's government also was not impressed by the amendment. "North Korea's nuclear and missile development poses threats to peace and safety of our country and the international community and can never be tolerated," Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno said, as quoted by the Messenger website. South Korea showed it was not scared by staging its biggest military parade in 10 years on its Armed Forces Day on Tuesday, September 26. The Gangnam Times reported the parade included the public debut of a long-range surface-to-air missile. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol said any use of nuclear weapons by the North would bring an overwhelming response. TheHill.com counts more than 100 nuclear tests by North Korea since the start of 2022. The Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists estimated in September 2022 that North Korea has sufficient fissile material to build 45 to 55 nuclear weapons and might have assembled 20 to 30 warheads. But the report admitted North Korea's nuclear program is veiled to outsiders. The North unveiled what it called a nuclear attack submarine earlier in September. But Western military experts told Newsweek that description may be an exaggeration. Kim's speech to Parliament was not entirely tough military talk. He said economic improvement is the most pressing task for the government. He urged North Korean farmers to work harder.